Hello, I'm Chase Howell alongside Jake Shapiro recapping the Buffaloes' win over number 13 Xavier tonight. Jake, what were your overall thoughts on the game tonight?
A surprising win because considering where Colorado was the last few weeks, they've lost on their home court to Colorado State. They had a tough game at Portland that they ended up winning, but they didn't really look great in the contest. And they come back here, they bring a will and an effort that they hadn't brought in all season to the court tonight. And they really look like a complete team. They have defensive stops, consistent defensive stops down the stretch, and they hadn't had that all year. They really looked like the team that we had been talking about all preseason, and that potential really showed through tonight.
Yeah, I thought Xavier Johnson played brilliantly tonight. He was huge from the three-point line. What were your thoughts on Xavier?
I mean, you go around looking at Xavier Johnson, and he's just walking around the court like this, and you know what that means. He's in it. The Buffs are in it. He's getting that emotions in it, and that's so key for the Buffs, who lost their leader in Josh Scott to graduation last year. They need that guy to step up, and it's obviously going to be Xavier Johnson. And when he plays emotionally as calm, but as into it as he did tonight, the Colorado Buffaloes are going to be in good shape, and XJ was such a huge X factor in this game against the Xavier Musketeers.
Derek White had a great game. He had 23 points, clutch shot after clutch shot, had that huge block at the end. Just please talk about Derek White.
The Great White Buffalo, that's going to be the name of our recap, and Derek White was phenomenal. I always talk about how good he could be, but tonight was how good he is. And Derek White is a guy that gets on the stat sheet in every different way possible. He did that tonight. The three-point shots clutch, getting to the line when he needed to clutch, hitting those layups clutch. Derek White was the reason why the Colorado Buffaloes won tonight, and he's going to be the reason why they go into March and make noise if they do so with a win like tonight.
Yeah, speaking of going into March, what do you think was the importance of this win tonight?
Hugely important. This is going to go down as probably the biggest win on the Colorado Buffaloes' resume, despite it being on their home court. So when you look at it at the end of the season, you're going Xavier, UCLA, Oregon, whatever those Pac-12 wins are, this is going to be the number one win on that list. So huge win for the Buffaloes tonight. Probably cancels out the negative effects from that Colorado State loss to some degree.
And that'll do it for our recap tonight. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm Chase Howell, and this is Jake Shapiro.